Hello, very warm welcome. Let's have a talk about Manchester United, a great football club. And we've just had good news this morning. Sir Alex Ferguson film, which I was not expecting. The club promoted it on their YouTube channel, and that is good. Obviously, last night we saw the Sky News reporter, Avram Glazer, wearing a face mask. Deadest trim ever. I mean, the guy's got so much money, yet he's got one of the worst haircuts ever. Yeah, Sky News reporter was like, are you going to apologise to the fans? Have you got anything to say to the fans? He just walked to his car and drove away. So again, they're not going to say out. We've got the Man United Supporters Trust. They've sent an open letter to the Glazers, and they want a response by Friday. It won't happen, as we know. They like to stay silent. They like to hide in America. There's lots of things going on at Manchester United right now, from the Glazers to the protest. Glazers out. It will keep happening. Leicester home game, it will probably happen again. We've got our Europa League semi-final, which we're in the final. But that could also be glossed. If Man City win, well, they're going to win the Premier League. If they win the Champions League, our achievements will go under the radar because you've let Man City win the Champions League. Deservedly won last night, beat PSG. We beat PSG in the Champions League, but we bottled it. So, yeah. This could be a terrible season for Manchester United. Even if we win the Europa League and finish second, it could be glossed over by Man City winning the Premier League and Champions League. We've got a stadium that is literally falling apart. It's rusty. Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world. One of the biggest stadiums in the world. Yet it's rusting away. My subscriber did a video on that today. Make sure to check that out. I was going to talk about the stadium, but I thought we might as well just have a Manchester United chat. There's lots of things going on at the football club. So we've got an Alex Ferguson film, which will be interesting to watch. That greatest manager of all time. Glazers out, protests, games cancelled, more protests. Glazers just hiding, not talking, cowardly acts. Trying to gloss this Super League behind everyone's backs, and now, when asked by a reporter, they don't want to talk. We've got the stadium just crumbling. Like, it needs refurbishment. It needs investment, does the stadium. Yeah. And, of course, now the social media boycott's over. What are the club doing? What do you hear straight away as soon as the social media boycott is over? Manchester United linked to Harry Kane. What a fucking shock. Because they're trying to gloss away from the protests and Glazers out by getting fans on side that we should be happy about Harry Kane. Harry Kane would be a fantastic signing, but he still wouldn't fix our defensive problems at the back. And also in other news, I think I'm boycotting the new shirt next season. I'm not buying the new shirt in a protest against the Glazers. And I think Manchester United fans, all Manchester United fans, should boycott the new sales for the shirts next season. Hit the Glazers where it hurts. They've kicked us in the bollocks numerous of times. Kick them in the bollocks and see how they like it. I guarantee if there's no shirt sales, people go through the roof. And, of course, I did a shirt review, and it did absolutely amazing. I got the shirt very early last season, but that's how I feel. I'm boycotting. I'm not buying the new shirt till I see change at the football club. The owners have to go. Simple as that. We need owners coming, passionate owners, care about the fans, care about the club, the DNA, the history of Manchester United. Want to see the team back winning the big trophies. And yeah, and the stadium needs refurbishment because it's just like it's crumbling away, it's old, it's rotting away. And yeah, I mean when you walk through the turnstiles, you go up the stairs, that's all rotting away. Then you get into the actual stadium, could do with new seats. Yeah, just all round it could do with like a total refurbishment. And you see like other clubs like investing a lot of time into the culture and background of where the stadium is situated. So yeah, it's on pitch, off pitch. There's lots of ideas. We could literally sit here and talk about Manchester United for like 4 hours and where we're going. But literally, come the end of the season, our achievements could go completely under the radar if Man City win the Champions League. The unthinkable. Man City winning the Champions League. Phil Foden, 20 years of age, tearing it up in the Champions League semi-final. Best thing ever that Man City have produced. Outstanding talent. He's got a bright future ahead. I mean, literally could win the Champions League at the age of 21. I think he's got his birthday before the Champions League final. But Manchester United are in the Europa League final. Who are we going to play? I think we'll play Villarreal. I think Arsenal will get knocked out. Yeah. We need to keep up the protests. There'll be another protest. We've got a couple of away games. We've got Roma away. We've got Villa away. And then we've got Leicester midweek. So yeah, the protests won't stop. They won't stop. I mean, the Glazers were already hated because they took the club over 2005. They never come out talking. They just hide away in America, bleed the club dry, and then look what's happened. They tried to arrange this bullshit Super League, and they've crossed the line big time. They forgot the fans, the manager, the players, the DNA, and they've crossed the line this time, and there's no going back. And fans will keep protesting and protesting until the Glazers are out. Avram Glazer, Joe Glazer. I mean, he's just typifies the man. Avram Glazer, you've got a Sky News reporter. Do you want to talk to the Manchester United fans? Do you want to apologise? Do you feel the need to apologise to the fans? And he just, face mask on, ponytail, got in his amazing car, zooped up in orange seats. That car probably cost more than my whole life's earnings. It's madness, absolute madness. Comment down below. The club is, I've got to say, I think we've made progress this season, but that progress will be overshadowed if Manchester City win the Champions League. They've won the Premier League. It's a matter of when, not if. And if they win the Champions League, my God, we definitely need to book holidays away. I mean, we'll never hear the end of it. Even though we've won it 3 times, it'll be much more special if Man City win theirs, you know. Big times ahead for the football club. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what unfolds. And, of course, we need to rearrange the Liverpool game as well. We can't really do that because we got Europa League commitments. We're now playing Sunday and midweek to end the season. The season ends soon. And, yeah, there's a chance to play it on the 16th of May, but Liverpool have a game against West Brom. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. And could argue that Liverpool probably have got a case that they deserved 3 points from that game because they were ready to play. But then again, Manchester United players were ready to play. It wasn't a player issue, it was fans. That protest last time went way too far. It went over the top. I am in full favour of these protests. But trespassing, throwing bottles around, letting flares off, assaulting police officers, it's wrong. It's wrong at the highest level. And it went too far. So next time we do the protest and see a protest, it has to be in a peaceful manner. I believe we play Leicester at 6 o'clock, so there's probably going to be a protest planned probably 2 hours before kickoff. But there'll be a lot of police presence this time, I would think, so it doesn't get out of hand again. So comment down below your thoughts on Manchester United, and yeah, let's see what happens over the next coming weeks. Adios.